Major purchases. In addition to the purchase of a house, which is probably the largest purchase in life, there are other major purchases that are needed, which we will discuss now. Some examples for major purchases are appliances, computers, laptops, tablets, furniture, car, including its repair and service, e-bikes or other modes of commute, other electronics, real estate. See separate chapter. Car financing options. When you consider the purchase of a car, there are different ways to pay for it. The first and easiest option is to pay for the car directly in cash. In this case, car dealers regularly give additional discounts. The second option is to lease the car and pay a fixed monthly amount for a fixed period of time. Leasing can be compared to renting a flat. The third option is to take out a car loan. This can be taken out with a bank, for example, and is then also repaid in predetermined installments over a specified period of time. The last option is to obtain a company car through its company. Borrowing money. The table shows a possible repayment plan for a so-called annuity loan. In this type of loan, a constant monthly repayment installment is agreed on the basis of the loan amount, the interest rate, and the term. This monthly installment consists of changing interest and repayment portions. What is calculated in the first step here is the interest portion based on the original loan amount of $10,000. This results in a monthly interest amount of $83.33. If one subtracts this amount from the monthly agreed payment, one receives $795.83, which is set as a repayment. This amount reduces thus the original $10,000 to now $9,204.17. In the second line, now the partially repaid loan amount is set as starting point. From this, one calculates again the interest, subtracts these from the monthly payment amount, and the remainder are set as repayment. According to this principle, the interest payment decreases from time to time, while the repayment portion increases. However, the borrower does not notice this in the monthly charge because the monthly payment amount is fixed and remains the same. This offers the borrower optimal planning security for his loan. Leasing. This slide presents example conditions for leasing a car. You can see that due to the lower monthly payment, it initially appears more attractive than the aforementioned example of buying a car. However, in the case of leasing, it is important to note that you usually have to pay a certain initial amount, then pay the current installment and make another payment in the end of the contract. Furthermore, a leasing contract specifies the maximum number of miles that can be driven with the car, and if the limit is exceeded, further payments may be required. The same applies to any damage that is discovered when the car is returned. Another disadvantage is that the car is only rented and does not become the property of the renter at the end of the rental period. The advantage of this, however, is that you can choose a new car at the end of the rental period.